to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. Can I open that? Oh no, see that locker fell on its side. You can't get in that one. No, it can't get in it. Alright, I'm gonna assume that this is... I don't know if it's worth it, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna take me like 3 seconds. We'll haul ass back there. Unlock from the Gigante side. Maybe there's a room full of loot that I missed. I just want to make sure see, this is I play Resident Evil just like I play Fallout. Oh man, if there's resources, and I know there's resources, then we gotta get them. It's not an option. It's gonna be tedious, and yeah, it's annoying, but I want to get every bit of ammo and every bit of money. Do I like RE5? I actually do. Besides people were getting on it because it's racist, whatever, who gives a shit. I really like the guns in that game. Like, what I think the best part of this game is being able to upgrade your weapons. And, you know, if you specifically like a weapon, keep upgrading it until something is so much better that it's stupid to hold on to it. I love Russian guns. So, in that game, you can get an AK-74 as your machine gun. You can get a Dragunov. Your first submachine gun, the first weapon you find. Chris with the minigun. There's a minigun? I didn't know that, if that's real, but... I just loved it because the first gun that you can find is a Scorpion. And I just loved upgrading the power all the way, and then I got a 200 round drum mag. Yeah, holy shit, a minigun? I never even heard of that. That's insane. Yeah, Sheva gets a bow. Great. Chris gets a multi-thousand rounds per minute gun. And Sheva gets a bow. She goes backwards in time while Chris goes to the pinnacle of killing technology. But you get the Dragunov, and actually I used the Dragunov throughout the entire game. Even, I think, yeah, the playthrough me and Gladiate Knight did, I used the Dragunov all the way up until the end. I don't think I swapped out for the HK. Maybe when we got to the very, very end, but... I just loved it. I loved how you could just build those weapons up, and there was so much loot. I mean, so many treasures and stuff to steal that you would easily upgrade everything. That makes sense, because not gonna lie, it was kind of really cheap with the Scorpion. Even though it wasn't that powerful, especially against bosses, whatever the damage was, I had a 200 round drum on it. Well, that doesn't turn into a drum magazine actually, but that's really physically the only way that you could, really the only way they could do it is they just kept it a box mag, but it held 200 rounds. And I would just keep reloading one magazine. You'd never find enough ammunition to really fill up and have an excess. I mean, I still have it, because I honestly, these kind of games, I wouldn't mind playing once or twice. You know, some of the times I just buy a game to play it once, like Call of Duty. I bought it to play it once. It's the Hydra. Why do I not know these guns? Was the Hydra like a hand cannon? Threefer. Step right up, step right up. Win a nice prize for the lovely lady. Yeah, okay. Because I know they had like, what was the, they had the butterfly, or yeah, I think well, fuck, I can't remember the names, but they had a revolver. Basically had a 44 Magnum, then they had a 50 caliber Desert Eagle, and I can't remember if they had anything above that. Oh, the triple barrel shotgun. Shit. No, I didn't know they had that. What the hell? How did I not know of any of these guns? How do you find them? Do you buy them? I can't remember. You don't buy guns. There's no like person that sells you stuff. Isn't it just the start screen or whatever before each mission? And that was kind of my deal, is I always gave my cousin the shotgun and the pistol, because he's fairly bad at item management. You have to upgrade guns, certain guns all the way, yeah. See, and that's kind of the first time I beat, well, shit, I didn't, we just beat Resident Evil 5. We tried to play it once before, and we got all the way to the very end, the final fight, and we couldn't win it. So I don't know if have you played it, because I don't want to well, screw it. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning. When you fight Wesker at the end, we couldn't beat him, so we said, screw it, we'll come back tomorrow, we'll attack this with a fresh mind, etc., you know, because we'd been playing all day. We went from zero to start, or from start to end in one day. We're like, we're tired, we just need to relax for a little bit, and we couldn't beat him. Then the game file corrupted. So there was no way for us to beat the game unless we rebeat the game all the way again. So we kind of dropped it. We never played it after that until just now, and we finally were able to get through it. But that last battle, man, that is probably the most tedious one ever, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's just going to be awful. And if I do, so I'll just right back to you. Okay, so that's behind me is probably where they're gonna ambush us. I just don't want to miss anything. Again, don't want to miss anything. Really, Ashley? Oh, no. Am I at the top or the bottom? I'm at the bottom. The biggest thing for me with Resident Evil 5, and then this is very minute, I just didn't like how much they buffed up Chris Redfield. I mean, he was like a muscle-maniac. And that's not what he looked like, ever. So unless he just randomly started pumping iron like crazy and roiding himself up, that's not Chris Redfield. Because Chris Redfield in RE5 looked like a rat, a muscular rat. Or if you've ever played South Park Stick of Truth, the Chim Pokemon, Ratterman or whatever. Droid Rat, or I can't remember. Was there some kind of ritual here? Yeah, yellow cat's eye. Guess what that goes in? We're gonna make this beer stein great. Okay, so I only have 3 bullets in this thing. 10 in there. Sticking with Pistola for a bit. Let's do... I really don't have much to consolidate. Okay, we're good. Boo doo 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 doo. And then just 6. Resident Evil 6 just shouldn't have happened. My cousin is playing through it, or was playing through it on Twitch, and it's just awful. It has no... Chris randomly grabbed a new whole new backstory, and I don't know. Is this complete now? Did I just complete the, Deserted Village Farm? One more cat's eye. I need a red cat's eye. This isn't real. Yep. Sorry, I just zoned out for a minute. We've got 2 of the 3 cat's eyes for the beer stein. So I'm not gonna sell it quite yet, but TMP ammo 50.
Thank you.
I don't think the rubies have any particular value.
Thank you.
It's the same thing as the elegant mask. The more you upgrade it, the more